And we back. Now, as y'all know, every year, 60 players are drafted into the NBA. A lot of those dudes end up having long, successful careers, but a lot of those dudes end up being out of the league in just a few years. Do you remember those guys that are out of the league in a few years? That's what we're testing in today's video, because our boy Ben put together a quiz that basically has some of the guys that he predicts that we do not remember. And we're not talking about all-time legends that get overlooked. No, we're talking end of the bench guys who rarely got PT. Can you name them? This is a quiz I'm not super confident in, but I'm gonna try my best, because I can tell just based off this first one. This is Hadidi. I do remember him, but if this is the direction the quiz is going, well, I'm gonna struggle. And I'm okay with struggling for the sake of entertainment, you know? So 50 questions, 15 minutes. At the bottom, you see we haven't played it just yet. But first, we gotta let you know to leave a like on the video, man. As you continue to leave likes, the channel grows even more, and we're in the middle of consistency. You guys have consistently dropped likes, so let's just keep that up. And, you know, an agreement between me and you. I drop the videos, you drop the likes, right? Okay, let's get exposed. First one, like I mentioned, is Hadidi. Do I know how to spell it? Hadidi. Oh my god. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do things. As you know, if you're a fan of the channel, I struggle with reading and writing as far as spelling goes. So if I know a player but I can't spell their name, I'm giving myself a point, because why would I remember how to spell Hadidi's name? He's not in the league anymore. So I'm giving myself a +1 because I know this is Hadidi. Let me try one more time. Hadidi. I know that is Hadidi. Kenny 1, quiz 0. Next, that is Justin Hamilton. Simple, 2 for 2. This is Tyler Hansbrough's younger brother. I don't remember his first name, but I know his last name because, like I just said, it's Tyler Hansbrough's youngest brother, Ben Hansbrough. That is Josh Harrelson. Perfect score so far. This is Andre Beatrice. Ooh, do I know how to spell his name? How do you spell his name? How do you spell his name? I'm giving myself a point for that. He's the original Golden State Warriors center before Bogut came along. I'm giving myself a +1. Kenny just can't spell. Next one. Oh, this is Luke Cornett. He's still in the league and he plays for my team, so of course I'm gonna know that. So far, it hasn't been as bad as I expected. This is I forget how to pronounce his first name, but if I'm not mistaken, his last name is spelled Ademir. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. A lot of these foreign names I don't know how to pronounce. Like, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Antetokounmpo right. He's been in the league and he's been dominating the league for years, and I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I know the player, I just can't pronounce the overseas, you know, the foreign names. Speaking of foreign name, this is Roberto. Roberto won at least one ring with the Spurs, as you can see. He's holding it right there. This is right after a champagne shower. Look at my boy's hair. It is wet. Or maybe he just sweated because he played. Nah, he wasn't getting that much PT. He wasn't playing. Imagine just getting the ring. This is Andy Rodkins. Yes, he played for the Knicks for like a year and a half, maybe 2. Oh, snap. This man, his name is Pops Bensu. Oh, Pops. His name is not Pops. That's his nickname, right? He's got a very foreign last name. It was like 2 names to be exact. Do I give myself a point for that? You decide in the comment section. I know his first name is Pops. Maybe I get half a point? Let's go half a point. Next. This is Desagana Diop. Come on, bro. I thought this is going to be hard. Jake Cooley. We just had Luke Cornett, so he was on my mind. Kaminskis. No. Kaminskis? Is that right? Kaminskis. He was just in the league like 3 years ago. Am I going to try to pronounce his name? Minskis. I swear, that is close. Maybe it's not that close, but I know who that is. That's a point for me. This is, I got to skip this one. I know this man. I got to skip it, though. I'll come back to it. I will get that one right. Mark my words. If I got to sit here for 30 seconds in silence to remember that man's name, I will. This is Xavier Henry. He was just in the league a few years ago on those terrible Lakers teams. This is a no. No idea who that is. I honestly have never even seen that face before. So that's a skip. Kim English. That is a very simple one. Next one. I'm gonna have to skip. Joe Alexander, he was a top pick not a few years ago, in the beginning of this, the 2000s to the Bucks. He wasn't very good. He ended up in Chicago where he wasn't very good, and then he was out of the league. This guy I don't know. I'm sure a lot of Celtics fans are yelling at me because I have no idea who this is. I don't ever remember seeing this face before. So we're starting to get to the point where I'm struggling. Oh, I refuse to get one wrong because the picture didn't pop. Nope, we're just gonna skip. We're gonna act like that one doesn't exist. And we can't act like this doesn't exist, but I don't know this one. I do not know who that is. He looks kind of familiar, but not familiar enough for me to know a name. This is Sai. Yes, Pepe Sai. This is Brian Cook. Simple. Okay, let's get in the flow of things. This is Yabusi. Or is it Tabusi? Yes, okay. Yuta. I can never pronounce the foreign names again. I don't even know if it's Tabusi or that's how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna give myself the benefit. I knew how to spell it, and we count that as a dub. This is Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Big bro right there. This is Chicago legend Will Bynum. You know, he went to high school here. Did he go to Crane? In my brain, he went to Crane. A little lyricist right here, but I could be mistaken. He just know he was one of the top prospects in Chicago in his day. He ended up playing for the Windy City Bulls just a few years ago, actually trying to make it back to the league. This is the God Simbala. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Simbala. Shout out to my boy Vaught. I ain't forgot about you, big bro. Or I guess little bro. I'm 23 years old now. Most people are little bros, huh? Interesting. This is in black and white. This is automatically an L. It's in black and white. You expect me to know this? You expect I guess that's the point of the video, right? To not know it. And I don't. This is Fab Melo. May he rest in peace. He recently passed away maybe like 5 years ago or something like that. But Fab Melo, may he rest up. He was one of the top high school prospects. Went to Syracuse, if I'm not mistaken, and he ended up being drafted in like the second round because college didn't go the way he planned. And I don't remember how he passed away. I just know he's no longer with us. So prayers up for him and his family. This is Andrew Godlock. Do I know how to spell Godlock? There it is. He was killing the league for a little bit, the G League at least. He looks very familiar. His last name starts with an F. Of course, I don't get no points for that, but I'm pretty sure his last name starts with an F, and it's like foreign, so I wouldn't know how to spell it anyway. This is Fernando? Vernado? It's something, I'm not giving myself a point here, but it's something like that. You're going to be impressed with me almost getting stuff right here. I'm pretty sure that's close. Or Vernado. Something like that, bro. I'm telling you. Very next one. This is Erdan with Shaq. Erdan? Yes, okay. I knew it was one of the vowels in there. Oh, this is Ronnie Dubois. I definitely don't know how to spell that, but we're giving myself a +1 because I know exactly who that is. This is the one of the Zeller brothers, the one that didn't end up getting a long NBA career. This is Christian Ainga. Come on, man. Quit playing with me now. This is Nujad. How do you spell this, man? It's Eduardo Najad, blah, blah, blah. You determine if I get a point for that. This is Gutierrez. Jorge Gutierrez? Okay. All right. I can't spell. I'm giving myself a +1 for Gutierrez. This is Casper Ware. Yes, Casper Ware. Give me that +1. This man got a ring, and I've never seen him before. What a life, right? To just get a free championship. I don't know who that is. This is Metalcore. Everybody should know that one. Or maybe not everybody, but if you're my age, you should know Metalcore. This is PJ Dozier. All right, we're almost towards the end of this quiz. This is AC Law. If you give me a Bulls one, I'm probably going to get it right. That is AC Law. This guy's last name is either Johnson or Jones. Johnson. Jones. Bryce Jones. Look at that. I'm great. This is Purcell. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. Martell Webster. I knew his first name, so I had to make sure I let you know that I know. This is Byron Mullins. I remember him playing. Then he played for the Bobcats early in his career. This is Walter Herman. Wilter Herman? Herman. No? Or did he have 2 R's? No! Herman. Is it 2 N's? Oh, okay. Walter Herman. Right. And then this is Costas Papa. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to the ones we missed. This is Hadidi. I know that one. Let me try one more time. Hadidi. That is Hadidi. That is Beatrice, +2. That is Pops, +2.5. Kaminskas, +3. I told you I would get this right. Oh, this is Patrick Ewing's sons. Patrick Ewing Jr. No? I gotta type his name out? Because this is 100% Patrick Ewing Jr. Okay, cool. I've never seen him before. Maybe he's a Blazer legend. Blazer Summer League legend or something. Don't know. Nobody knows. Don't know. Last name starts with an F. Fernando. Ronnie Boubois. I know him. Starts with an N. I just don't know how to pronounce or say it. Gutierrez. Don't know. I did good. Kostas. So Kostas, yes. Papa, I think he plays for that Greek team that we were talking about a few videos ago. So that's a +1 for me. There's a second A in there. That's a +1. Keep playing with me. I don't know how I could continue to not know how to pronounce that man's name or type it. Pops, what'd I tell you? Half a point for Kenny. Yep, give me my point. Okay, Ha Swing Jin. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but now we know who he is. Tubor, but yep, I can't pronounce that one. Victor, can't pronounce that one. Can't see that one. Matt Hartbringer, never seen him before, never heard of him before. 29 is Peter Goodmunson. That's a pretty cool name. I must admit, that's a cool name. I won't forget that one. Actually, I will forget that one. What did I tell you? His last name started with an F. Give me 0.1 of a point or something for knowing his last name started with an F. That's all. Varnando. I was saying Ver. It was Varnando. Do y'all give me that one? You tell me in the comment section. I'm just here to have fun. I know my score is higher than the 66, guys. I just can't spell. Rodney Boubois, I knew that one. I knew this one. I just couldn't pronounce or spell my man's name. Gutierrez, knew that one. Derek Character. Interesting. Never heard of you before, but apparently you got a championship. And then the last one we already knew. So let me do it again. I'm gonna do a quick math real quick. So with my math, I got 41.5 right. 41.5 if I knew how to spell. Which will put me at, do some quick calculations, 83%. I'll take an 83% on something I was supposed to not pass. The average score is only a 22. You know what we can look at? What is the one most people got right and most people got wrong? 70% of people knew who Metta Okor was, which makes sense because Metta Okor, one of the original stretch fives in the league, so a lot of people know who he is. Everybody knows Luke Cornett because he's currently in the league. Nobody knew Casper Ware or Patrick Ewing Jr., so I'll take the pluses on that. People knew how to spell Kuzminskas. Actually, looking at it, it's not that hard to spell. I can't believe 26 people knew who Matt Hartbringer was. Either way, I had a lot of fun. I'll take my 83% and I'll walk out there with a W. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave it a like. It's McKinney. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.